Bismillah.
The Needful Creed.
Demons or Jinn, beings of fire. Allah created jinns from a smokeless fire as sentient beings invisible to the human eye. Intelligent and with free will like us, jinns live on earth in tribes, eat, marry and die. Jinns are technologically advanced and lived on earth 2,000 years before mankind, but caused harm. Angels pushed them to desolate areas, so now they coexist in a cloaked parallel life in relative calm. Wish-granting jinns in fairy tales like Aladdin's genie and Narnia's witch are just yarns, but children should stay in after dusk to avoid jinns that wander about and their harms. Some jinns can shapeshift into animals, while some crawl on their bellies or fly. Others can appear as humanoids, shadowy dogs, cats, or snakes that slither by. Devils cause nightmares and sleep paralysis, appearing as night terrors, hags, or ghostly glows. Jinns explain supernatural mysteries like sprites and ghouls, aliens, and many UFOs. Jinns hang about in graveyards, dumps, deserted ruins, and desolate open spaces. Other haunts include filthy toilets, and they lurk in between sunny and shady places. Shaitan, the jinn, used to hang out with heaven's angels before his disbelief and deceit. He isn't a fallen angel, but sinful pride turned him into a horned demon, ugly and effete. Satan's throne exists on the sea, from where he sends out his devil troops to cause strife. Demons whisper evil lies, causing shirk, wars, and separation between a man and his wife. Shaitan hates the children of Adam and pricks all newborn babies, making them cry. He always calls to shirk, even deceiving us by near-death experiences before we die. Shayateen fly into space, trying to listen to angels receiving Allah's decrees. But angels hurl firing meteor missiles at them, stopping their spying with ease. A Kareem jinn accompanies every person in life, whispering evil thoughts to turn us bad. But we are also surrounded by angels, and knowing that comforts us and makes us feel glad. The jinn that stays with us and knows our life intimately might live on after we die. Souls of the dead don't come back as ghosts, but mystics exploit the Kareem's lies. Only Allah knows the future, whereas fortune tellers guess it by using evil lying jinn. So believing in seances, astrology, horoscopes and tarot cards is a really big sin. Some fools make deals with devils for gain, like the voodoo shaman or evil witch. Muslims are forbidden from evil magic, and Iblis loves leading sinners to hell's ditch. Malevolent demons sometimes enter and possess humans unlawfully out of lust, revenge, or hate. They can be exorcised by reciting the Quran. In particular, Ayatul Kursi is really great. Shaitan hates it and runs away quickly when he hears the call to prayer or adhan. Devils also detest Surah Baqarah and flee from the last 2 chapters of the Quran. Muslims use their right hands to eat with, and their left hands when visiting the loo. Shaitan eats bones and dung with his left hand and hobbles around wearing only one shoe. When we enter our homes or eat, we say Bismillah, blessing our actions in Allah's name. This prevents evil jinns from partaking in our food and houses, thus causing their shame. Prophet Solomon, or Suleiman, peace be upon him, controlled slave jinns to build his kingdom and had jinns in his army troops. On hearing the Quran, some converted to Islam after Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, guided their groups. Once an Ifrit disturbed Prophet Muhammad's prayer, peace be upon him, with fire, was caught and to a pillar pinned. But the Prophet kindly released him, recalling how Suleiman relinquished human control over the jinn. Jinns don't often harm pious believers, but devils turn the depraved and shameless insane, especially gamblers, drunks, and the easily angered, as shaitan flows through the veins. Satan's main whisper is, believe in anything other than Allah and do whatever you want and sin. Iblis knows his time is running out, but proudly tries to drag degenerates into hell with him. Allah will judge both men and jinn on the last day. He chains up the Ifrit devils in Ramadan. Jinns are weak against pious believers, so trust and put your faith in Allah to avoid their harms.